AirPods have finally got a design overhaul. Or have they? Well, it actually depends on how you look at the AirPods 3. Now, they definitely come with a new design when compared to the second generation AirPods, but are still very similar to the AirPods Pro. In fact, it won't be unfair to call them AirPods Pro without the ear tips. They're also priced at rupees 18,500 in India. I mean, first thought, it's still quite affordable when compared to the AirPods Pro, which are selling at about rupees 25,000 in India. But still, this is a very tricky price point. Why is that? Why do I say that? Well, I'm sure you'll get to know by the end of this review. You're watching India Today Tech. My name is Manas Tiwari and this is a review of the AirPods 3. The AirPods 3 actually sit between the second generation AirPods and the AirPods Pro, and the prime focus here is to bring a spatial audio experience at a relatively less rate. I mean, the AirPods do not have this feature, and the AirPods Pro give this feature at a slightly higher price point. And we're going to get into the spatial audio and all the other features of these earbuds, but first let's start this review with its design. As I've already established, the AirPods 3 can easily be mistaken for the AirPods Pro if not for their chopped off ear tips. The head of the buds is quite big while the stem has been shortened 33% as Apple points out. They have the usual Apple design elements, the grilled back speakers, mics and vents around each earbud. This year, Apple has particularly tried to woo its customers with a lot of color options. We got new colors on the Apple Watch, the HomePod Mini and even on the iPhones. Now before you get your hopes too high, let me tell you that hasn't happened with the AirPods. You still get them in the same boring white color. The lack of ear tips means that you cannot customize the fit. Now I'm not a fan of the open fit design, but it worked fine for me in this case. The AirPods 3 didn't come off my ear even while traveling or running, but a lot of users might face issues, especially those with large ears. My bigger issue with this design is that it allows too much of outside noise to creep in, and that can be annoying on a pair of earbuds that do not have active noise cancellation. Also, people around you can hear what's playing at higher volumes all the time. Those who like to be aware while listening to music for safety might appreciate it though. The earbuds can also be slightly uncomfortable to wear for long hours. I mean, because of the plastic here, since there's no ear tips, every time I wore them for long hours and removed them, I could feel a bit of pain at the edge of my ears. Apple has used 4 sensor controls on the AirPods 3, much like the Pro variant. So you can single tap, double tap or triple tap the earbuds to handle media playback and also enable Siri. I mean, the latter can also be done through voice command though. An upgrade on the previous generation earbuds here is the IPX4 rating, which makes them splash proof. Now I've seen a lot of people use AirPods while running or during workout sessions even when they did not have an IP rating, and those earbuds survived. So I'm sure these one too. And it also gives you a little more confidence to have this certification or protection against sweat and water. The charging case is quite compact. It still comes with a lightning port, not a Type-C USB charging port. It supports wireless charging of course, and now Apple has also given support for the MagSafe chargers, but I don't see too many people sticking earbuds at the back of their phone. Now moving to the more important part, which is the audio performance on the AirPods 3. Apple has definitely tried to improve audio on the AirPods 3. They have adaptive EQ, spatial audio support and also new drivers. Adaptive EQ is a feature which optimizes the sound on the go. Premium earbuds from most brands already have this feature, so it's good to see Apple catch up. Apple also claims that the AirPods 3 are tuned to deliver AirPods Pro-like audio performance, but there's a limit to which you can actually push an open fit earbud. It's difficult to contain bass with this design and it shows. I mean, overall the AirPods 3 sound good and are tuned well for music, videos, games, etc. But I've used the AirPods Pro and they definitely offer deeper bass and cleaner sound than the AirPods 3. Yet the new earbuds don't disappoint. The adaptive EQ ensures that the audio quality remains intact even at higher volume levels. Having said that, it's very difficult to figure out when this adaptive EQ comes at play. My wild guess is that at times I could sense that earbuds were holding back certain frequencies, and that's probably because of this adaptive EQ, because it was trying to ensure that the audio does not distort. The open fit design means that the earbuds still leak music. That can be annoying if you seek deep bass. Otherwise, the sound is quite dynamic. You can feel that in songs like Shivers from Ed Sheeran and Peacemaker by Scorpions. Yes, the lack of noise cancellation is something you should consider. The earbuds cancel out the fan noise, but the music is not the same on a noisy street. And honestly, there are a lot of earbuds at this price that come with ANC. So if that's your priority, you should definitely check out other options. You can use the AirPods 3 with any smartphone, tablet or laptop, but you'll only be able to get the true experience if you own an Apple device, because a lot of these features are only compatible with Apple devices. For example, these include auto switching between all your Apple devices on your iCloud account, which works seamlessly, and always on Siri, which gives you better hands-free control. You can summon Siri to check weather, control the volume, and even make calls to people in your contacts. Most often than not, Siri serves you well. Apple has integrated the AirPods with its Find My app as well. The app notifies you when you are close to the earbuds, directs you towards them, and can also be used to play a sound to find a missing earbud. The way the TWS market has exploded over the last 18 months, I'm sure you must be wondering whether it makes any more sense to spend close to Rs 20,000 on a pair of TWS by Apple. I mean, honestly, there are a lot of good options for almost half the price. You have the OnePlus Buds Pro, the Nothing Ear One. There's also the Sony WF-1000 XM3, which was selling for less than Rs 10,000 during one of the festive season sales. But none of them, and let me repeat it, none of them have what you call the spatial audio, which works like magic with compatible Apple devices. It is designed to give you a surround sound experience. If you're watching a movie on your iPad or iPhone, it will seem that the sound is coming from the device and not just in stereo. That's the easy way to put it. The complicated way, and I'm not making this up, I was traveling on the Diwali weekend watching an intense episode of the morning show on my iPad using the AirPods 3 when I suddenly felt as if the buds are not connected to the iPad anymore. It genuinely felt like the sound was coming from the device itself. It took me a couple of minutes and a few play pause moments to realize that it was spatial audio at work. This feature can come in real handy if you can't watch a movie or your favorite show using a soundbar. Yes, a lot of Indian households still have these restrictions. The difference is also noticeable in video calls, where if you have two people on FaceTime call, you can actually feel that the sound is coming from each side of the window and not just from the center. Apple has also improved the battery on AirPods 3, both in comparison to the second generation AirPods as well as the AirPods Pro. These offer 6 hours of music playback from the buds and 24 hours of additional battery on the charging case. Now, in my normal usage, which included a bit of streaming, a bit of listening to music, also taking a few calls, I managed to get about 5 to 5.5 hours of battery life on average, which I think is pretty decent for this price. But you also have to factor in that this is possible because there is no noise cancellation on these earbuds. First thing first, it only makes sense to spend on the AirPods 3 if you have a compatible Apple device to go along with them. Otherwise, let me be very honest, you can get equally good sounding pair of TWS for almost half the price. For those who are deep into Apple's ecosystem, here's what you get: a good sounding earbuds with secure fit that stay in your ears, spatial audio that works like magic, and offer a great battery life. Now, the AirPods 3 would have been an easy recommendation if they were priced a little smartly. At Rs 18,500, it puts them in a very tricky space. And now let me get to it because I mentioned it right at the top as well. The thing is that the AirPods Pro, which are actually priced at Rs 25,000, were easily available at this price, even for less, during a lot of festive season sales. And I'm sure they will be again in the coming weeks during one of these sales, and we have many of these sales going around these days. So if you can actually get the AirPods Pro for this price, I would say why buy the AirPods 3. But if there is someone who has the AirPods from second generation AirPods, which have for some reason not working properly, or if you want to upgrade from them and experience the spatial audio in the open fit design itself, then of course the AirPods 3 make for a decent buy. 3 things that we like about the AirPods 3. First is the secure fit. I mean, they don't come off your ears that easily. Second is the spatial audio. This was one of my very first true experience of spatial audio, and it works brilliantly. Third is the big battery. You get better battery than both the AirPods second generation as well as the AirPods Pro. Three things that we did not like about these earbuds. First has to be the lack of noise cancellation. There is no noise cancellation here. Second is the pricing. I mean, I'm still not convinced with the price of these earbuds. And third is the open fit style, which I'm not a huge fan of. India Today Tech's rating for the AirPods 3 is 8 out of 10. I hope you find this video useful. I hope this review helps you make a better buying decision, and if it does, please subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much.